EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. The Mariners get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed. They go on the attack from the left side. Keeps possession on the play. The Mariners have it in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the feed from the left side. On the backhand! And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Pushes it across to Justin. Moves it to the offensive zone. Taken by Eggy. From the opposite point. Can't get it to go. Eggy stick handling in his own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. Great reflexes, another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
You know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Moves it on over to King. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Glove save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Ayala. And he takes the feed. And that pass attempt is deflected. Trapper's save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Quick pass over to Haynes. He's got a step. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Moves the puck to Slapshot. Cuts to the paint. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Mariners gain possession along the wall. The Aces will play the puck from behind the net. Norway's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end.
Alexander's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bortles. Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Maine's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Abdullah. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck grab by Eggy. On-man rush. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tomov. Bortles works the puck in his own zone. The Aces gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's the shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great seafood action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the Concourse.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Aces had great possession time in the opening frame, James, and they need to look to continue that through the second period and not get frustrated that they didn't convert on it. The one thing that they can do a better job of is getting off of the perimeter and into the mid lane of the ice to create some more quality scoring opportunities.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and another big stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it quickly over to Justin. Handles the puck. There's another stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Bain. Scores!
Well, the big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. But when there's a lot of net front presence in traffic and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best.
The Mariners are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
With possession along the wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Maine's got it into the offensive zone. Norway's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Norway's got it along the wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Alexander. Puts it on net. Another stop by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Norway's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The Aces have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Norway's got the puck along the boards. The Aces have it from their own end. Callahan's lugging the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Sends it quickly to Haynes. There's a chance in front! And that's stopped! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Maine's ahead 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark in this period. Maine's up 1-0. Dangles won the draw here in the defensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. Passes it over. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Mariners are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Quick pass to Abdullah. And now he moves it quickly to Gallegos.
Line change, hurry!
Takes it to the front. Takes the puck at the point. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's knocked away by Abdullah. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Great save by Alexander. The Aces have it against the wall. Quick feed to Justin. Norway's got possession at center. Here we go, odd man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. Norway's going to play it from the corner. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Crockett's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Aces played along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. He scores!
It looks like the goaltender is tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Haynes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck across to Kostitsin. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Haynes. Glove save! Oh, stop! Someone made the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes the third. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Oh, look at this. Beats it over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Norway's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Mariners get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes over to Tomov. And he takes the feed. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. You got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Maine sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes the pass. Here's a shot. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
The Aces now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1. They had success earlier in the overload set on the power play, James. I expect that they'll walk right back into it if they can win the faceoff. You know that you got to be heavy along the wall. You know you're set up on one side of the ice, but the key is the puck movement. You have to move it quick. You have to pull the coverage outside the dots, and then you have to look to work the magic, whether it's off the cycle or a quick give and go to take it to the net.
And the puck's kicked free. Big play inside the defensive zone. Norway's got a hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Maine's got a hold of it along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. The Mariners will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And he's got the answer for that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Cody's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Faines won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the save. Stuffs it again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But his pure athleticism.
Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time, it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Works the it across to Fane. Carter's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Gshl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one side, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Aces send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Fane's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Wrist shot from the slot. Fantastic save! Here's the short pass to Frost. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Maine's gain the line and into the zone. Shot! Oh, the bar will play on! It was that close!
Carter's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the middle.
And that one's turned away. Santos has it in the defensive end. Swap up. Intercepted at center by Carter. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Norway's got possession while undermanned.
Kovac's penalty has almost expired.
Norway's penalty is now expired.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
The Aces still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Scooped up along the wall by Iggy. Seabrook's got the puck in his own zone. Maine's gained possession along the boards. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
Alexander's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Aces gain possession in their own end. Scrum along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Takes it into the slot. Norway's got the puck along the wall. Teixeira's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Kostinson. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. And that was a 10-barrel save. We're going to get to watch it again here on replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Gains the zone through center. Maine's on the attack. Denies him on the play. Norway's got a hold of it against the wall.
Justin's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. Up along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Bortles. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Knocks the puck loose. Quick pass to Eggy. Here they come on the attack. Makes the save with the glove. Alexander's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Aces will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Ayala. Gaining momentum up along the side. Norway's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it on over to Dangle. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Drives to the paint. Here's a chance.
Cody's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Pinned up along the boards. The Mariners gain possession. For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Through center along the wing. Here's an off-man rush. A chance for the win! Oh, they're still tied! What a stop! This is a face-off they definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Grabs the puck. Loses the coverage there. Here we go. Odd-man rush here for the win. Alexander's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A critical draw here. Kovacs wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. 2-on-1, here we go. Sends it across. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. And that's off target as it hits the body. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot off the mask of the goaltender, going right between the eyes.
That was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his belt on that one, James.
And the puck leaves the zone. And it's a quick pass to Carson. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves inside!
Shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Gshl. amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Aces are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick feed to Jordan. Pennsylvania's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Michigan's got possession of the puck. The Aces look to start the transition game. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Giovanni's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Bloom. Takes control of the puck. Great positioning by the defender. Great pressure on the offensive end by Simpson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Michigan's got the puck in the defensive end. The Aces take it along the wall. Passes it over. Stones him in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Dumps it in. Forces the turnover. The Aces have it now. With some open space at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick stop. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. That they did have, but then they weren't able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Pennsylvania's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
They score! Well, hang on here. They're picking it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Aces get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pennsylvania's on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Pennsylvania's won the faceoff at center. From the open ice, they gain the line. Pennsylvania's got the puck along the wall. Pumps it away in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Pennsylvania's got the puck along the boards. Michigan's got possession here in the offensive zone. Drills them. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Big time stop.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the spot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Simpson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Simpson's working it around in the corner. And the puck's booted away. Slides it quickly to Coates. Michigan's got the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Carter. Sends the pass over. He got all of that hit. To the front. And he takes the dish. They go on the attack through center. The Aces take possession in the defensive end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. And he shuts the door on net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. Michigan's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Switzer. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Michigan's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Michigan's got the puck. And that's broken up. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Aces gain control of the puck. Taken by Carter. Feeds it over! Broken up by Simpson. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Cherry. Gun reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Denies him on the one-timer! Moves the puck. Throws it in. The Aces have it now. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Michigan's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hosang's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Breckenridge is ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And he turned that one aside. Scores! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck grab by Carroll. Moves it quickly over to Reimers. Michigan's got the puck in their own end. Pennsylvania's got it now. Slides it over with pace to Coates. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Quick pass across to Cookie. Keeps possession. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
They've got some momentum here. Puck scooped up by Coates. Gaining momentum up along the side. Michigan's got control of it now from their own end. McCluster's stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And he keeps that one out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. McCain's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Gets the puck in deep. Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. Pennsylvania's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Aces take over on possession. Here they come up along the wing. Trying to get back on the attack now. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides the cross ice pass. And he can't hang on after that hit.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to put in a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. The game is playing at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Pennsylvania's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Circles back to center ice. Dumps it in. Michigan's looking to break out. Takes the feed from the left side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carter. Tries to feed it over to Walker. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Pennsylvania's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Simpson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Can't keep a hold of it. No room for that one to get through. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Michigan's gained possession along the boards. The Aces have it in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Bloom. Carey's got control of the puck in the corner. Made the stop on the play. Scores! The captain delivers!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Michigan's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Michigan's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance! 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Penalty coming up here. The Aces are off to the box. Interference to call. Pennsylvania sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
They get it out of the defensive end. Quick pass to Pete. On the attack along the boards. Carroll's taking it from his own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Picks up the puck. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Ollie's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Aces win the draw here in their own end. Trying to clear. Then they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Carey's lugging the puck. Michigan's ready to go on the attack. Pennsylvania's got possession at center.
Simpson's almost out of the box.
Gets the glove on it to make the save. Lots of hockey left to be played this period. We've got a tie game. Pennsylvania's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Switzer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Still has possession. Moving into the attacking zone. Pennsylvania's in transition. Michigan's got possession of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Pennsylvania's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Breckenridge. Pennsylvania's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Switzer. Michigan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pennsylvania's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed. Block shot. Quick feed to Bloom. Slides the puck over. And that one's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Cherry. The Aces carried along the wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Gets it to the other point. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Simpson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Hosang's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Michigan's got it in the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Shot from the point. Wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud, recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The ace is looking against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high dangers.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Aces take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Puck sent across the blue line. And does it again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor.
He wins the post! Angus it over to Jordan. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Pennsylvania's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you win this game.
And they score! And here we go with a clutch third-period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Michigan's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Reimers wins possession in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Fane. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. He's got it behind the cage. Battling for it along the boards. Pennsylvania's regained possession of the puck. Great save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Battle along the boards. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
Open the season to count this month and save and maybe get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Big Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Quick feed to Frederick. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Here's a shot. Nothing doing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not
Looking
looking
to
at.
end it, and it keeps it alive. What a stop. Shot. Oh, denies him with the save. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4-5-6, and now they're chasing the game.
Takes the feed. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. The Aces look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Michigan's got the puck against the boards. Taken here by Carroll. Pucks into the paint. A chance to win. Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silliness squad's putting on.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Aces win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. North Dakota's taking possession in their own end. Tammy's got it in the defensive end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Nice zone entry from the right side. Slides it diagonally to Sova. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tries to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Wins the draw on their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Oh, did the brakes rattle after that collision in the corner. Routine pass save made by Callahan. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. They gain the zone from the left side. North Dakota's got the puck. The Hawks will play it in their own end. Right in the low slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Looking to set up offensively. Takes the feed at the back end. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Lisinski's got the puck. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Scoops up the puck. Grabbed along the board by Barrett. Denied by the goaltender. The Hawks grab possession of the puck. Scores!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
North Dakota's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Boston's got it behind the net. Dishes it off. Denies him with a save. Passes it over. Too much traffic in the lane. North Dakota's got the puck along the wall. Takes it into the ozone. Quick pass over to Forte. And he takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he keeps possession. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Pokes the puck away. Here's a chance. To his teammate. North Dakota's got the puck in their own end. The Hawks gain control of it. Alexander's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Roy. Turned aside with a glove by Callahan. The Hawks have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Breaks it up with the poke check. That knocks him off the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. North Dakota's got the puck against the half wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Barrett's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
North Dakota's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to join in.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
North Dakota's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
The Hawks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Oh, a true warrior to block that. What a steal in his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a great save. And there's another stop. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Boston's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And he hangs on to the puck. Now a quick pass to Tomei. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Dished on over to Cross. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And they continue to apply pressure here. Skates across the blue line. Shot! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from?
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. Boston still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Boston's looking to break out. Rocks him on the play. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Back to the point it goes. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Delayed penalty looming. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Manager strikes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sturz is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance, yes?
So we are tied after the power play mark.
Perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play. And as a result, they score.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Daniel. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a chance. And he comes up with it. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, look at the pass. Puck moved over to Colina. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Inman. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Hawks gain possession. And the puck's knocked loose. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And that's blocked away. The Hawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Puts it on net. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base.
Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
North Dakota strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's a
Scores! And they confirm on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
The Aces have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end. The second period it ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Boston's got the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And that goes off, force off a body. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Handles the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Feeds it over. Stops him with the glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Aces get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Shot! Grabs the puck in the corner. Works it across to Irons. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Taken by Timmy. The Aces get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sova's stick handling in his own zone. Boston's got it along the wall. The Hawks gain control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Picked up along the boards by Sturts. And that's poked away by Patnode. Moves around along the half wall. come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Boston's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep ringing them off the post.
The Aces take possession in the defensive end. Battle along the wall. Receives the pass. Callahan's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Here's a shot. Makes the stop with the blocker. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick feed down low. Puck picked up by Hogan. And that goes off a player. Boston's got the puck near the back end. On the redirect. Jostled off the puck. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Goes right to the crease. Denies him. Passes it over. Evans got the puck in his own zone. And it's kicked away. Puck grabbed by Stepanov. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. North Dakota's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. North Dakota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
What an opportunity here as they go on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
On the backhand. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Hawks win that offensive zone faceoff. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get the puck out. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here's a chance in front. Great pressure with the stick. Slides it back to the blue line. Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. Forte's carrying it ahead. Reaches out and uses the stick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Forte. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
The Aces with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a blast. Fantastic moves along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Fires it. Denies him on the slapper. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is. Alexander's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Irons. And he was ready for that one. Pass it up ahead. North Dakota's on the attack. Oh, what a good save. Wow.
Callahan's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And now he moves it quickly to Blanton. Quick shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible...
Oh, what a... They score!
Junctures of the game where special teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
The Hawks continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. It's all over. Boston's offense came out like gangbusters. Then they kind of took that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.